Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? Metaverse Melon here. How are we all today? Back for another video. I just want to say thank you so much before we start this video. My last video is my #1 video. We have got over 200 views, coming up to 250 views in like just over 24 hours. So that's crazy. Basically, in 24 hours we hit over 210 215 views, so that's the biggest video I've released yet, and I really do appreciate the support, especially through Twitter as well as YouTube and on Upland. You guys are great. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you do like this content, please like, subscribe and comment. We're really trying to push this account up to 500 subscribers, and then we can actually get some more money from YouTube and actually put some more money into this game. Can show you some more strategies, can teach you different ways to actually make and earn in Upland, and just the way to actually play the game, with the knowledge I've learned over the last 10 months playing. I know I've not got the much knowledge as a lot of other players in that, but you can actually follow this account and learn and just grow as well. See where I make mistakes, see where I grow, just see where the fun is, see what's interesting and which ways you want to actually make dollars. Even if there's 10, 20 different ways, you might like one or two of them, and then you can kind of use those and try and just play about with them until you get something what fits your game and your kind of strategy. So yeah, if you're not in Upland already, Upland's basically a player trading game. You can trade properties, you can buy properties, you can also do FIFA, like NFL, and all that other stuff's in it as well. You can get cars, so you can do racing. And on Web3, obviously, there's more games like Upland Kingdoms. X is coming out soon as well, which is really good. And then if you want to get involved with cafes, you can jump in with cafes right now, where you can go and visit other Uplanders in a 3D space with visual audio. So 3D audio, sorry. So when you're closer to a character, you can hear them better and have a conversation. So I want to do some more videos going into the cafes and actually chatting to you guys. I'm at James UK. If you want to message me, I'll always try and get back to you. I do work a lot, so if I'm not replying, I'm at work. Trust me, I'm on Upland whenever I can be off. But right now I work over 50 hours a week. So yeah, try fit Upland in between, and then I'm off on Saturday, Sunday this week. If you don't know already, I will be giving $500 away starting on the 1st, but obviously I get paid on the 30th of June this month. So what I was thinking is, if there's some messages before, I will do a quick video just showing you how it works and everything, and then on 1st it will go live. So we will do a trial where we actually buy probably $100 worth of property, and then I will do a $500 pot from the 1st as well. So there'll be technically $600 going into this now, which will be awesome to give away to players. All you have to do is be in LA right now, so your structure's got to be in LA, and then every single month that structure should bring in 25 UPX for every single dollar I will pay. So if we go into my property here right now, you can actually see, we'll just check the price of this, we'll go down. You can see it brings in 82. So for this property here, I would pay $3 straight away to buy that property off you guys. If you're in the LA area and you want to try and sell some of the properties, you can just buy cheap, or you've owned for years, I will buy them. It's not I'm not bothered about how the mint price is. I'm looking at obviously the yield on the property, which will go with the price of the property, because it's 14.7% of the property. But obviously I'll do it a little bit simpler by doing the 25 UPX for every dollar. So if it brings in $125, 125 UPX, sorry, I will pay $5 out to you. So yeah, if you want to get involved with that, go to my Twitter at Metaverse Melon, or comment down below, or start putting the addresses in, and then send me a private message in James UK on Upland as well if you want to, so other players obviously can't see it if you want to keep it private. But if you don't, I'm more than happy. Put it in the comment section down below. Put your in-game username as well, so I can actually see what your account is, see all the properties and that kind of thing as well, so we can strike some deals. I might buy some other properties off you as well, because I will naturally buy in the secondary market anyway. So if I can get a deal what will be the same in the secondary market, I'd rather give the money to the subscribers on this YouTube channel. If you subscribe to this YouTube channel, Metaverse Melon, and then obviously you like the video, and then once you send me a message, if you've got property in LA, I'll buy that off you up to the threshold of $500 each month going forward. So this will be really good. I'll run this all the way up to Christmas, definitely. Just looking forward to actually seeing you guys and meeting you guys, and when we'll do more videos in the cafes going forwards. I'm looking at buying some more properties. Obviously I've got my UPX of properties I've generated over here, and you can see we're starting to build out over here, and also in the Granada Hills area. This is where my main node is for the business node. So Granada Hills is where the factory is. I've got the showroom, and then we've just bought the land to build the cafe as well. So there's a lot going on in Granada Hills right now. A lot of people are jumping on. I'll just zoom in quickly. You can actually see the factory. Once this loads up, let me just zoom out again. Let me just get over to it here. I'll just zoom in, and now you can actually see the factory. I'm sitting in my partner's car again, so obviously like the laptop's on my knee trying to film this video. Wait until 11 o'clock so I can film this video, and then I can upload it once I get home, so I can spend an extra hour, you know, we can just chill, get something to eat and that, and just chill down for the night. So that'll be really awesome. So this video is actually getting filmed right now in the car again, which is actually getting quite cool. It's becoming like the second studio for these videos. But if you can actually see here, we've got the apartment getting built. There's a nice I can't remember what they're called again. Like I'm actually building one, which is over in my other location. But then you can see here there's a house, another apartment's going up here, another house is going up here. So now it's actually, these plots of land have just been owned and not for sale for like ages, and seeing these actually getting built on now is cool, just with the power of YouTube and like Upland and collaborations and just so much going on. And yeah, I want to shout out actually a thank you, because this is what Upland is, and the YouTube channel and the power of it. If I actually go over to my Spark right now, I'm also building that, what it was, a luxury ranch house. At 10115 Gladbeck Ave, and this is a luxury ranch house. Was just building in the background. It was going to take me 6 months to build, and then if we actually go over to it right now, you can see it's down to 8 days and 12 hours. So I just want to say really thank you to Star Labs 3D, doing a lot in Upland right now, and he's just put 9.25 Spark on my property. So yeah, a lot of love. Thank you so much for the support. Really like appreciate that. So like going forward on Upland, there's players like this what will actually help you out build, and if we can actually create value, you'll know they're more than happy to actually help you with Spark and like stake that on your property, and I will do as well, so we can actually build this a lot faster than normal. So yeah, get involved with that if you're not already. Granada Hills in LA, place to be. Jump on it. It's going to get big. We're going to like invest in this for the years to come. See how big we can actually build it and see how we go, because once we get up to 5 Spark, we'll apply for the Meta Venture for the factory. Then we should be able to get that online. I've still got the 100,000 UPEX, guys, so once I'll be able to do the 60-day threshold, I'll be able to give that UPEX away. I've still got a screenshot when the factory was nearly completed of everyone what had Spark on it, so obviously I'll just do like a calculation. I want to try and give more UPEX to smaller accounts. There's a lot of big accounts what have actually done it just for like the generosity, and they want to get their account shown out, which is like a fair deal. You know, this channel actually goes out to over 200 viewers every single day now, which is awesome, and that's a lot of power for other players to actually grow as well. So if you get actually shouted out or win a competition on this, hopefully it pushes more players to your game as well, so you can actually grow on Upland, and then yeah, we all can win together, guys. And once I get I get monetized on YouTube, I'll be able to obviously use the AdSense and just push it back into Upland and actually grow the account even faster and do like $1,000 giveaways each month and just have like so much good content. So the faster this actually James UK grows on Upland, and the faster like these videos grow on YouTube, like we can actually grow as a team. Like Granada Hills could actually be massive if this YouTube account gets massive. So yeah, really like trying to put all the kicks into it. I'm actually building a studio now at the house, so by Christmas time we should have a live studio, guys, with all the lights, the professional microphones, you know, like the camera, all the broadcasting software, so we can actually broadcast live. What I was thinking is I want to try and get this account up to 10 million before I do that, because then the account will look really much more like fun. I can be generating over like 5,000-6,000 UPEX a day, and at that point I'll be able to give away more UPEX to other people, and then after that I'll be able to, obviously Christmas time, maybe like November, December, January. My birthday's on January 25th, so maybe we do our first live episode in January, but then December would be cool to actually get it online. But obviously like just putting the money into Upland, I'd stop that for like 1 month, 2 months, and then just like really invest, because I earn a little bit extra on the side, and then we could just build the studio out and actually get some like live videos, get a couple of camera angles which will be absolutely sick, so it won't always be talking to the screen. But I do like these kind of videos where we can actually just basically a tutorial where we can actually go around Upland and actually show you what's going on, everything what's actually happening in the metaverse right now, all the new stuff what's coming out. So yeah, if you do like this content, please like, subscribe and comment. It really doesn't mean the world to me. We can actually grow, see where we're going in the future. I'm really looking forward to the cafes as well. Cafes will be absolutely sick. I bought a bit of land in Granada Hills to actually grow the cafe. I don't even know if I'll be able to apply for a cafe, to be fair. Like, I don't know how it works. I don't look into all the Upland details. I just have these mad ideas, and then I just like plan around it and just go for it. And then if I'm not doing it right, like I get told. But I'm always like impulsive, very live, you know. So sometimes that might annoy people. I do apologise, but that's just the way I am, and that's the way I like to build. And just yeah, Upland's a really good live growth for me, and so is this YouTube channel. So. But anyway, this is where the actual cafe is going to be. This is the land for it. We've just bought that for 29,158 UPEX. It generates 352.7, and I might put that into the collection just to grow obviously the monthly yield. If you don't know already, properties generate a 14.7% yield, so every single hour you'll generate UPEX off this property. You can see this was 29,158 UPEX, so if like 14.7% of that you'll earn a year, and then that's broke down into like every hour you'll get payments. This is where the cafe will get built on, obviously once the showroom's finished. The showroom's getting built out right now, and it's actually nearly finished, which is amazing. You can actually see it here. If you want to jump out, I am giving UPEX away to actually jump onto the showroom. It's nearly finished, so if you want to jump on, I'd do it quick. It's only got 26 days left now, so you can actually see the players where I actually jumped onto it. This is actually mad to see, like 11 players, so take away me, you're looking at 10 players right there. 1.31 Spark. I've staked on it right now. I'm thinking about buying another Spark Week, and I know everyone's saying don't buy Spark, but I've not got the time to do this treasure hunting, guys. Like, really not got this time to do the treasure hunting. I work all day. Like, I like just to chill and relax. Now I've got to go and do thumbnails. I've got to do like the title for the video. I know that sounds like I'm moaning. I'm really not, but I've been up since like 7 a.m. and it's like 10:30 at night. You know, I want something what's like efficient, so I can actually like film these videos, upload them, do a video every night. Like, you know, actually enjoy Upland for fun. I can't sit and spend like 2-3 hours like trying to treasure hunt, and then it stresses me out, and then like I'll spend like 200 UPEX, and like nah, it's just some people are really good at it, and like I envy you a lot, but it's just not me. It's just not me. I'd rather do these videos and flip a couple extra houses, and then hopefully in the future you can buy Spark for UPEX. I really don't know why, like, the buildings, like, I know Upland's growing and FIFA and everything is amazing, but, like, I want to be able to actually, like, rent this property out, or, like, let someone else put 50% in it, and then they can get 50% commission off it in UPEX. So whatever the factory earns, they get a percentage of. And I know that's hard to build out in that, but if you can build FIFA and everything into the game, like, it's a property trading game at the start. This is not a moan, but like I want to be able to have utility in the structures. Like, I just want them to focus more on the factory, where you could actually maybe walk around or click on it right now and actually see just more going on with the buildings in Upland. You know, I'm happy to invest all this money in that, and I'm patient, and I know it's in beta, and yeah, it's great. I want to be able to do more, or maybe some announcements about more in the structures. You know, I know 3D environments is great, but just some little tools maybe where you could like see the markup, or like the growth of like where the price is, or just some more details, like maybe like a menu for like, you know, all your properties, so you can actually see what properties you've got and which ones are selling, what areas are, you know, just, I know it's a long time away and that, but I just want some more engagement around the properties, you know, like the apartments, like maybe leveling up an apartment as well, like maybe at the start the property like is at levels like 1, and then you can like build it up, so like the showroom's not getting bigger but it's getting like more efficient. And then like the apartments, you know, like you could have something like at the start it costs you, so like say the apartment's got what, 6 units in it. Each unit could be rented out each day for like 100 UPEX, and then like the utility, like your power or whatever, so like your water and power is like 50 UPEX, but if you level it up to level 2 it's more efficient, so it only costs you like 40 UPEX to run that apartment. Or that kind of idea, like in the real world you can just level up and get a better deal on like how much it costs you to, kind of like the meta ventures, you have to pay a fee on them. Maybe like you being able to rent out the apartment, it costs a fee, but with that fee, once you level the property up and it gets more efficient, the fee like lowers down, like, you know, or maybe you could charge more for the rooms, or just that kind of idea. I know it's like going forward and it'll be maybe coming in the future, but like I want to really build this node out, but there'll be so much potential with it if there's more to do actually in the properties, and like we could actually, but on this YouTube channel, could buy like basically Granada Hills and rent it out to other people in the future going forward. It'll be so cool to actually like own all the land like Granada Hills, like all of us on the Metaverse Melon. Once this gets up to 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, imagine like all the properties just bought out, and we can do like a live video every single day just talking about what we should buy. And with the power of about 100 of us all together, like we could actually like really move it. And I think that's such a good idea, and like we could actually like turn this into such a good like investment before like all Tokyo comes out, before like all these Asia markets come out and lots more money floods in. Like we could actually like put a firm lock on LA. So yeah, get involved, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Metaverse Melon. I'm also on Twitter, give me a follow there, Metaverse Melon. I'm trying on TikTok, I'm awful at it, but like yeah, the videos are popping. But like yeah, if you want to get me on there, I'm at Metaverse Melon 4. The channel looks awful, so go give it a wee follow. I've only got like 2 followers right now. But yeah, on YouTube, that's my main thing I'm trying to push right now, because obviously once we get monetized, we'll be able to build a shop on top. We can actually do some videos about doing the merch and like growing the actual account that way. Just seeing where we can go, because all the profits will go back into this game, guys. Like I'm not looking at like just getting money out of this game and like living a different life or anything. Like I'm happy with my work, it pays my way. I'm just looking at something what's fun. So like imagine if we could actually like put the money back into the game. And I do believe in Upland and I stand by it. So once we grow this account to a certain amount, it will just grow by itself naturally, and then like we can actually look at it going forward. But I'd love to actually own some merch and like do that kind of stuff, but like really comfy stuff, like really stuff I'm proud of. Not trying to milk like the subscribers at all. Like it could be like really good, like just 10% profit or something for 20% profit in it. You know, like we could have something what's really good quality and just something I'm really proud of to wear in that, so I can actually do these live videos and just grow this account even more. So yeah, looking forward to actually going forward on that. And YouTube's only just released that as well, so it was basically talking about it in YouTube. I had to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, and this account's only got 267 subscribers, I believe. Only, that's amazing. That's took me basically 8 months to get to, and I love every one of my subscribers, so thank you. If you're watching this video right now, I really do appreciate it. You've helped me like live my dream basically, and we're only at the start. This is the fun of Upland, guys. This account you might have a bigger account than me right now, but in like 2-3 years time I'll be back using this footage off this video in a future video when the account's like a chief executive, and like we're actually like really growing on Upland. So I want to detail every video from the start, like all the mistakes I make, just how I grow my UPEX and how I grow in LA. You can see here like the properties I've actually generated UPEX, and then you can see like the visits on my properties as well. So these 3 people have actually visited my property in LA, either for treasure hunting or to buy a property in the vicinity of my property, because you obviously have to travel to the area to mint a property. So they could have sent to the property that way as well. So all I'll do is collect the earnings on that, and if you can see here, you can actually see now it's going to go up to basically 6,014,000. I don't know if I've actually spoke about this. It's because I've like posted it on Twitter. I was actually talking about it in that like the other day. I posted it last night actually. I think it was like 1 in the morning. The account went over to 6 million, so I was actually happy with that. And then I managed to sell 2 properties when I was sleeping as well. So the account's actually gone up to like 6,013,000 now, 985. Hopefully that pops up to 14, but maybe we're just underneath it. I've still got the $2.53. I keep saying point because obviously UPEX, but $2.53 there. I could withdraw that to my PayPal right now if I wanted to, but what I actually do is you can actually, if you go and buy a property on the secondary market or in the store, if you go here, and then you can go to say this property here, and then say I wanted to buy that property right now, you'd actually go, I'm not a robot, and then you just click this tick here. I'd have to enter the code now. I'm not going to buy this property, but I'll just show you it quickly. So the code's 25673, and then I'll click submit, and then all that will do is like unlock it so I can actually buy that property. With 2-step verification, it pops up so like no one could log into my account, or if I left the laptop open they couldn't buy and sell my assets. So that's just a really good safety feature to have. But you can actually see here my wallet balance, $2.53 US. So once I want to buy Spark or buy something off the store for dollars in the future, like what I have done now by buying property, I can just buy off that wallet. And that wallet is basically just this here. So if I actually go back out again, you can see on James UK. So this basically is my wallet, and then every single time I sell a property for dollars. So I think I've got like 4 properties up for dollars right now, just so if they do sell, like, I can just buy more off the secondary market. So I don't withdraw any money from Upland. I want to keep the money in the game and like grow the account. But I do believe by selling by dollars and keeping it in the game. I just don't believe in like, I could never make enough money off Upland for the return to be worth it, because like right now you only get 50% of the value also. So like, I've really realistically I've put $3,500 into this game here, and this game's gone up to like 6 million. So basically with 6 million you're only getting 50% right now, so that's 3 million. So like, that's $3,000, which is less than obviously the $3,500 I put into the game. But then if you think about PayPal, they take obviously 3% as well, so you earn less. And then obviously I'd have to pay like capital gains once I start getting gains on it. So like at the start it's really slow, but once this grows, obviously it's bringing in like 120,000 a month. So that's like $50-$60. But all I'm doing is leaving that now. So right now it's compounding slowly, but like anything, like it'll take about 5 to 10 years. Like a bank as well, like your growth is from the earliest point to the latest point. But like once it's growing, like it's hard work now, and it's like, whoa, it's not really moving, but it is. I'm planning to grow LA out and not like take money out of the games. I plan to be a chief executive before I ever like take money out of the game, or like even close to it, unless there's a family emergency or something's happening, like, or I'm like out of work or whatever. I don't believe in like taking money out of the game. So I'll be buying LA and like minting it out until it's minted out. And every single dollar, every single like UPEX I create will be going back into LA to grow this. So I'll try and grow this as well. And then obviously we can just buy some more properties. I'm trying to mint out as many properties as I can in LA. So if you've actually wanted to buy some properties, go support LA if you can do. And then especially Granada Hills, because this is where the value is going to go up. I'm going to keep checking on obviously the UPX land and check actually the growth of Granada Hills and see where we're at. I really want to see how that works. There's a lot of people on YouTube what have actually got the graphs and that, and I don't know and understand obviously the behind the scenes, all that data, and like that's just not me. I'm just more like physical, and like I do appreciate the data and I love to watch it. Just see the graphs. I'd love to see where Granada Hills is and like how we're actually doing, so I'd love to see that. So yeah, if you know how to do that, like just show me or like send me a link. I really would appreciate that. And I do know how to search the collection Granada Hills, and obviously I don't even know if it is a collection, but like I know how to search Granada Hills, but I just don't know like how to do the data or whatever. So like if you know how to actually do more data, or you've got data on Granada Hills, like I would appreciate to just pop me a message or whatever. So yeah. And that's basically what's happening in Upland. The factory's been built, the showroom's getting built now, so all we have to do is wait until we get 5 Spark, and then we can apply for a Meta Venture. And once the Meta Venture's finished, the Meta Venture's approved, we'll be able to start manufacturing in the factory, and then we'll keep that screenshot. So that screenshot I've got for the UPEX, I'll be giving away the 100,000 UPEX back to the players who actually help build this factory. And then obviously once the factory starts generating manufacturing products, we will be giving away like the first mints to like players. So I'll keep that screenshot, so every player what puts Spark on the property can get an item what comes out this factory first, whether it's a go-kart, whether it's a house ornament or whatever it is. I don't know how it actually works, to be fair. What I'm going to do is like apply, we'll do a competition, we'll see what we want to build in the factory. I'll get a lot more information off more knowledgeable players so I can actually do this properly, and then we'll get like a real good 3D designer what can actually build the assets. Yeah, hopefully we can get that sorted soon and get the factory online by at least in the next 2-3 months. I don't think we're far away. What I'll do is like just a month I'm going to get the factory online, we'll just buy like 2 Spark, and then obviously this account will be up at like 7 million, close to 7 million once I get paid, and then like it'll grow to about, we'll put next payday, so I think I can get it from, if I put in basically like $600, so we'll get it up to like 6 million, 6.6 million. I believe I can flip those properties, get it up to about 7 million in the first month, so like about 7 million there, and then next payday I'll probably put in the same amount again, so that'll be 8 million, and I'll be able to flip that to about 8.5 to 9 million, obviously with the profits and other sales. And then obviously once it's at 9 million I just need to slow down, wait until like Spark Week, and then just make sure I've got money aside, and obviously like just start hustling and start like trying to grow. So I don't want to overgrow and like only get the 1 spark when I can get 1.2 spark, because if you upgrade on Spark Week you get a 20% bonus. So I'd highly suggest you do that, and then you'll get extra spark. 0.2 sparks like over $100, I believe, or something like that. So yeah, it's a lot of money, like, to actually buy sparks. I don't treasure hunt, so that's the way I want to grow it. So yeah, once I get there, I'll be able to get the 1.2 sparks. That'll be like 2.81, and then obviously my weekly logins, so say 2.9 at the high note, but like 2.9 spark there. So just off that, I'll be quite good. Then obviously I'll have to buy 2 more spark. So once I buy those 2 spark, I'll be able to like get it up to 5 spark, and then we can apply for the meta venture, grow that, then start selling products in the showroom. And then once the showroom's built, that'll be pumping out products. We'll all be earning money, and then we can go chill in the cafe. Where's the cafe gone? Cafe's over here. No, it's not. I've lost the cafe. The cafe's somewhere. Is it there? Is it? No. I've lost the cafe. No, it's not there either. I've actually lost the cafe. Right, let's go out again. Right, Granada Hills. There's a cafe. There we go. That's got to be it. No. Where's the cafe gone? Right, let's go back in. There's the showroom. No, that's the house, so we'll go up. God, I'm trying to promote Granada Hills and I can't even find it. Right, let's go in. And then, where's the cafe gone? I remember last week when obviously the structures disappeared and all that, so the cafe's not being built at all, but where's it gone? I thought it was up here. The showroom's there. That's where the factory is. I've only built the cafe recently, so like, I don't know exactly where it is, but I thought I did know where it was. I just bought the land for it. There we go. Found it, buzzing. Thought I was just going to be on this video for ages trying to find it. Like, I do apologise. Well, this video's gone on a while. Right, yeah, this is where the cafe's going to go. I do appreciate the support. I've just realised how long we've actually been filming for. If you stayed all the way through, I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please like, subscribe and comment if you're not already, and we'll see you tomorrow for another video. Peace.